The proposition that we'll be putting to the people of Scotland will have to be matched by the proposition that we are putting to the people of England and Wales, that it's in their interest to have a vibrant, effective, economically buoyant Scotland. That is good for them in terms of opening up other markets, making Scotland a good and positive neighbour, etc. There was a classic line that used to be said by one of our founders, a lady called Winnie Ewing. She said, when Scotland becomes independent, England will lose a surly lodger and get a good neighbour. And that's exactly the truth. And I've got to believe that would be true between Spain and Catalonia. Not just in economic terms, but what it means in emotional human terms to see your Scottish children, your Catalan children being as tall and confident as kids from America, kids from other successful countries. I mean, this is a huge opportunity that we just have to grasp. And as I say, the trend is with us. 74 countries in 1945, now 196. A real trend going towards small countries. We no longer need to be big to guarantee internal markets. We no longer need to be big for defence purposes. We can actually start to have. I think that's a question for the Spanish government, but I would like to think they would recognise Scotland as a successor state, and I'd like to think they would also recognise England as a successor state in continuing to play a part in Europe. As I said, there is a trend here, and I think that trend is going to continue on, and I think Scotland could be a fantastic example and a fantastic friend to every country in Europe. I think there's always scope for a blend. I mean, the Keynesian approach of essentially government coming up with public spending to kickstart the economy back into growth, I think has got a great deal to commend it. The difficulty we've got in quoting on the Spanish and Catalonian situation is that we're not in the Eurozone, and we've been, to a certain extent, I think, beneficiaries of the fact that the UK has been able to indulge in quantitative easing, print money to help move things forward. You within the Eurozone don't have that facility, and that makes it, I think, inappropriate for me to pontificate on what you might do.
Que Catalunya té l'oportunitat d'escoltar el missatge que té, no? Que és un missatge que jo crec que és molt interessant.
Well, I think 2 days.